What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Drizzle Gaming. I am back with episode number 5 of my UAB Dynasty series here on College Football 26. And in the last episode, episode 4, we had a tough loss against the Tennessee Volunteers, where we fell in overtime 20-17 after not being able to convert on a pass to Corri Millner on 4th and 3. And after a bye week and a tough loss, in week 6 now, we are going against a conference opponent in the Army Black Knights. After a run for no gain on first down and an incomplete pass on second down, Army now with a 3rd and long in a passing situation. We're going to drop back, looking for a pass. He's going to look over the middle and get a completion right where I am. 3rd and 7 now, similar situation. Could look to see Army either passing or running the ball here, as they'll toss it out to the running back. And we will get him for no gain, and that'll be a long 4th and 7, forcing Army to punt the ball here back to us and possibly pin us deep in our own territory. With the long field ahead, just looking here to honestly just hold on to the ball, as we'll get blocked or bumped right back into our own end zone by Gabriel Klein, who gets blown up by the defender, forcing us to give up a safety and punt it back now to Army after forcing them to punt us the ball. And that's just one of those things again, and I haven't even said anything yet in this video about trying to score in the first quarter or trying to score on the first drive. I didn't want to jinx myself, but once again, here in the first quarter, not really being able to get the offense going early. Hoping that doesn't, continue or at some point become costly to us. As for 2 straight plays, again, Army will get nothing on first or second down. And it'll be 3rd and 10 again. As they draw back the throw, and he's hit as he throws. And they'll punt it back to us once again. And finally see if on our 3rd drive of the game, if we can't finally get our offense going. As on first down, of course, we'll go to our lead horse, Javon Jackson, who'll carry over the first down. And so here we are on 3rd and 4, with less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Looking to see about getting another first down on this drive, as it's almost intercepted by Army, and we have no other choice here but to punt it back. Don't want to give Army a chance to score any extra points that we don't have to give up, so we'll punt it back, put them there on their own side of the 50, and go back to playing defense again. And that's just another disappointing start to a game here in front of the home fans in the first quarter. Not to be able to do anything offensively, not to be able to put up any points, not to get over the 50-yard line. I think we might have had 3 first downs total. But once again, our defense giving us a chance here in today's game. It's now on the 3rd and 2. We're looking to see about coming up with a stop and seeing about getting the ball back, as he's able to get outside, but he's not able to get over the line. And that's going to make it 4th and inches. And Army is going to line up to punt again, but I'm not sure that they will. So we'll line up here on 3rd and 3 on our own 38. Looking to hold on to the ball. Looking not to lose the ball here, and we'll throw it down to Isaiah Hooks, who'll get his first catch of the day. Said trying our best not to turn the ball over, and instead we'll get it to Caleb Brown, who'll get us down to the 3-yard line, setting us up for possibly a go-ahead touchdown in today's game, as we also hit the 2-minute mark. And we'll hand it off to Rogers, who won't come up with much of anything, as now on 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. We're going to toss it over to Iverson Hooks again, trying to get him outside. So now we line up on 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Looking to see about punching it in, get some points before halftime. Iverson hooks. Will have a catch and his first touchdown of the year. And that'll give us 6, as we'll see about taking a 7-2 lead right here before halftime. And so after a Brandon Franklin sack on 1st down, Army is faced with the 2nd and long from their own 40-yard line, now dropping back to pass again. And the quarterback is going to roll out. And with no timeouts left, he's just going to slide down. And that's probably going to do it for the time left in this quarter. And we'll go to halftime. 2nd and 14 here for Army and their first drive out of halftime. Dropping back to pass. Coming up with a sack on the play. Dropping Army all the way back to the 23-yard line. That's Denver Warren, who I believe has his first sack on the season. We're able to pin our ears back now. We should have done a stunt, as Army was throw a screen and we could have caught an interception. But instead, Army will punt the ball back to us. And now with our first possession out of the half, on our own 34-yard line, looking to see about being a threat to score again, as we'll try to get the ball to Hooks once again in this game. And this time he's unable to come up with the catch. And we'll hand it off to Javon Jackson on 2nd down. And so here on 3rd and 2, just looking to convert, keep the ball, run a couple more plays. We'll go ahead and get it to Corri Millner, who's been pretty quiet in this game. And was pretty quiet in the last game, where he was only able to come up with 3 catches for 13 yards. And we'll try to see about getting him a little more involved this week, but we're getting it out to Caleb Brown, who is unable to come up with a catch there on 1st down. And we'll get it over to Corri Millner here on 1st down, who has his 2nd catch of the game. And now we're on our own 5-yard line, looking to see about scoring here on our first drive out of halftime. As we'll hand it off to Javon Jackson and see him just about do the rest. So on 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line, we'll hand it off to Jacobs. Let Jacobs get his 2nd touchdown of the season, as we'll now take a 14-2 lead here in the 3rd quarter, pretty late. If we're able to get Army off the field one more time and go for a score, from there we should be able to cruise to a victory. 3rd down here in the 3rd quarter with a minute and a half left. Army's going to get in and do a play action, and a heap of Blazers are going to come up with a sack. Force another punt. That's 3 sacks on the day for the Blazers. We got to get some points right here, more than anything. Points here for sure puts the game away. Points here early puts the game away for good. As we're going to go to Corri Millner, who beats his man off the press and comes up now, waking up a little bit, having another touchdown. Now coming up to his 7th touchdown on the year. And I think that'll push him over 400 yards also on the season, giving us a 21-2 lead here late in the 3rd quarter. Again, if we can get the ball one more time, score points, we'll cruise to victory. I mean, I think we're already handily there now. 3rd down for Army on their own 45. Looking to see about coming up with a stop. Not sending any pressure. Just playing good defense. Coming up with a stop here. I know they're going for it. So on 4th and 2, we're going to send pressure this time. We're going to make sure we keep Army pinned. And instead, we push them right over the line. Come on, man. Wow. Touchdown Army on an RPO out where I thought I had the tackle made. but I wasn't able to come up with the tackle, and now Army will go for 2, down 13, looking to make it an 11-point game.
He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out.
And they'll get the 2 because the guy just absolutely caught it and ran me over. We'll get the onside kick. And look to see about melting this clock away. 3rd down after melting away a good bit of the clock on our drive after Army's touchdown on our own 10-yard line. Looking to see about continuing the drive just to get over the line, get a 1st down, waste some more clock. We'll go down to the 2-minute and be back. I'm going to skip ahead to the end of the video. We'll close out and get ready for our next game. After we'll get a win in this week's game over Army and close this one out and see about moving on to our next week, which will be week 7. And so that will do it for this week 6 contest between the Army Black Knights and the UAB Blazers. We come out on top 28-10 after a late touchdown by Jacobs, which was his 2nd of the game. We are now 4-1 with a little bit of momentum, 2-0 in American Conference play. I think the next video will also be another conference game. As always, like, share, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. And until the next time, I'm out.